welcome back to Googie's Kitchen, and if you are new here then hello and welcome. My name's Alexis and I post 2 videos a week on a Tuesday and a Thursday at 7 AM. So if you love recipe videos like this one and you want to see more, then please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And now I'm going to share with you how to make my delicious Herby fish fingers. As I just mentioned, today I want to share with you how to make my delicious Herby salmon fish fingers. Now this recipe is really easy to do, and I know that my husband and son love fish fingers. A few years ago we used to buy them from the supermarket, but I actually much prefer making my own. I like to make them in advance of a meal and store them in the fridge, so it makes dinner really simple and easy. You could make these in the morning, put them in the fridge and then just cook them off when you want to eat them. So yes, as I said, I'm going to be making these for our dinner this evening, and of course while I was making them I thought I'd share the recipe with you. So here is how to make my delicious Herby salmon fish fingers. To start making the fish fingers, what I've done is I've removed the skin from some salmon. So I've got about 4 fillets of salmon, which I think weighed about 500 grams, and I've just taken off the skin, and I'm going to put this, and I cut them into cubes as well, and I'm going to put this into my food processor like so. And I'm going to go and wash my hands now because I've been dealing with raw fish, so I'm just going to go and wash my hand. Now I'm going to add in about 4 tablespoons of almond flour. If you don't have almond flour, you can always use breadcrumbs. So I'm just going to add 4 tablespoons in. And this just acts like a glue that holds the fish fingers together. Also makes them taste really nice as well. It makes them taste quite sweet. And now I'm going to add an egg as well. And then the last 2 ingredients are just some salt and pepper. So salt and pepper to your taste. If you don't like salt and pepper, you don't have to add it at all. So I'm just going to add a little pinch of salt like so, and a little bit of pepper as well. And now all I'm going to do is I'm going to blend all of these ingredients together. So I should just put my lid on and blend. Dampen my hands slightly, and now what I'm going to do is I am going to just add a little bit of dried mixed herbs, to my ground flaxseed, and I'm using ground flaxseed as the breadcrumbs, but if you wanted to use breadcrumbs for this recipe then you could, that's no problem. I have included that in the recipe, I think, to use breadcrumbs if you don't like ground flaxseed. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a finger shape with the fish. So that's why I've dampened my hands. So if you dampen your hands before you pick up anything that's sort of wet, then it won't stitch your hands as much. So I'm just going to roll this into a finger shape now, and I'm going to roll it in the flaxseed like so, and then I'm just going to put this onto a plate, and I shall put these in the fridge later, so I'll show you that again. So I just pick up a big blob of this, and I'm just going to roll it in my hand like so, and then I'm going to roll it in the flaxseed, and I'm just going to put it onto my plate, and I'm going to repeat that process until I've used up all of the fish mixture. I've finished making the fish fingers, and normally this would make 8 fish fingers, but I've made 9 today, so some lucky person is going to have an extra fish finger this evening. So yeah, this is going to serve my husband, myself and my son. So we'll have 6 this evening, and the last 2 or the last 3, however it pans out, I will have as leftovers tomorrow. And these taste really nice in a chickpea flour wrap sandwich, I have to say, so I'm really looking forward to that tomorrow. So yes, I'm going to put these into the fridge now for the rest of the day until we want to eat them this evening. It's almost dinner time, so I'm going to preheat my oven to 200 degrees. I've transferred the fish fingers to the baking tray, and I'm now going to put them into the oven for about 12 to 15 minutes. And I'm also cooking some chips as well to go with them, and the recipe for those I will link in the description box below for you. But now I'm just going to cook these fish fingers. Ta-da! The fish fingers have finished cooking. They're a lovely golden brown colour, so I'm going to serve these with the chips and some asparagus, and that is dinner done. That's how you make my delicious Herby fish fingers, and that recipe I will link in the description box below for you. As I mentioned earlier, I'm off to have this for my dinner now, and it smells so good, I can't wait. So for now, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and please feel free to leave any comments below, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you all soon. Bye.